Boom boom, hello, my name is Tropico. We are doing Presidents vs. Zombies. This puts us at the 3/4 mark of the expansion. Meaning that this expansion is probably about 20 hours worth of gameplay. Maybe 22, 23. It's not bad for, you know, I can pay, what, 10 bucks for it? It's like, I think it's like 14 bucks. That's not too bad. So we're gonna go with Oscar Mera Suerte. Mera Suerte. I should never try and pronounce names, ever.
Greetings, Presidente. I know my company has a bad record in your books, yet I believe we can make things straight.
As a gesture of my apology, I have already paid for your new power plant and sent 6 engineers to Tropico. Let our relations begin a new light. 1 free power plant, 6... Okay, so I have a question for you guys. Who is Donald Pinch a caricature of? I mean, I know he's Australian, but he's supposed to represent some kind of media guy in the real world, but I don't know who he is. Like, obviously Nick Dixon is Richard Nixon, but I don't know who this guy is. Like, who in the 70s was like that? So I got a free power plant. Do I have to drop it somewhere? Is that what I gotta do? Power plant. That was totally... There it is, the free power plant. This is not the pollution-friendly one, though. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, since we got a power plant, this gives us quite a bit of opportunities. We can start up with industry. Or can we? Here's the thing we're starting with. Okay, I think I'll do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop a whole bunch of biofarms. And we'll have coffee. It's one big commodity. Ooh, this is actually a reused map. I've actually done this map already. That's weird. At least it looks very similar to one that I've already done. I only say this because there's this narrow thing here. And that was in one map where I did coffee. And this beach is here. I think this is actually a redone map. So that's kind of unfortunate. So, yeah, way to fit in our coffee farm. Okay, so we got coffee. That's good. And pineapple. Where can we build pineapple? This road there. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a whole bunch of farms. That's what I'm doing right now. Stage 1, build a bunch of farms. It's part of my tactic. It's part of my read on this level. Build a shit ton of farms. And then you build a lot of canneries. And if you do that, you're going to be able to use the power to get freeze-dried coffee, which will make you lots of money. This one can't stay. You gotta go. Sorry. But we got lots of that. And we'll do that. That's good stuff. There we go. Now we're gonna super speed this up. So the power plant is actually pretty much the lowest priority right now. Right now we want to get corn. What are you doing here?
Unfortunately.
God, you don't belong. You're yeah, you're a cash crop. So power plant is currently low priority. This one stop construction, yeah. And the power plant's low priority because it's only viable once I have other buildings of value. And for now, so we're kind of just sitting here and waiting. So yeah, what am I up to? I started playing around Port Rail 3. I will be doing playthroughs of that. One playthrough, actually 2 playthroughs for the 2 campaigns, sooner rather than later. And what I'm going to be doing with that, where's my builders at, is I will be. It's really hard to get this into words. Basically, right now I don't entirely have the game figured out. And I only really like playing games that I figured out, which sounds kind of pathetic, but, you know, what's the point of me showing up on a video and going like, burp, derp, 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 I have no idea what I'm doing. Build 2 radios in 24 months. Does this do for me? I believe we both have big plans for Tropico. It's the big thing in the Caribbean. My corporation wants to invest in its huge media potential. Tons of money, no less. But first need to show my CFO that you're taking our offer seriously. Please build 2 radio stations in the next 2 years, and I will prove to them the right track, of course, will compensate you generously. That's unfortunate.
Tropico's short on cash.
Because Tropico's short on cash.
I blame the global economic crisis.
Yes.
What are we expected to do in such harsh conditions?
I need 2 radio. That's expensive. Wow, that's actually... The reward is the exact same cost of the radio stations. So that's interesting. Well, this changes everything. I don't think this is going to work. I don't think it can work. Especially considering these guys aren't building very fast. Look at this. They're barely working.
Are you a rebel?
I am a rebel. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do this kind of tactic. So, how much does a biofarm cost? Biofarms are $5 each, so I can cancel off that one. This is going to foreload things a bit. And we need, this is suddenly high priority, and this is cancelled. So your high priority, we'll have these 2 here, which is going to be good, and then we'll have enough money for newspapers. And hopefully that will be fine. Natural gas.
Presidente, my board is now considering our insane investment project. Show a little determination, and it will make us both movie stars. You'll see.
Okay, so this is really odd mission. This is different from everything else. Basically, radio stations and TV stations barely ever make money, and usually they just kind of just are a cost for.
Buenos dias.
Bueno via to you too. They're heavy cost for. Getting words is hard today. For basically making your population happy, it's propaganda. So I guess I'm going to have to set these things to cash. I got 13 months to build 2 radio stations. Oh god, it's not going to happen in time. You gotta be low priority. This is going to give me also a really heavily educated base. I don't know why there's only one person building this. Honestly, that's kind of sad. Crap. All new immigrants are communists. That's good to know. All because of the Panama Canal Treaty. There's nobody building this. Dear God. Why are all these people here not doing anything? Come on, guys.
Talk fast. I don't have all day.
Don't make me walk over there. I will walk over there and stomp your faces in. Okay, there we go. They're building again.
What is it now?
All because I stomped their faces in. Okay, now entertainment, no, education, 2 radio stations. Radio station number 2. And you guys are high priority, both of you.
What is it now?
Eventually you're going to have to get college-educated females.
Disaster, Presidente. Nothing less. People are on strike, even though there is no clear reason for it.
Brainless beauty. Okay. I don't know if I can build these in time. I got 6 months to get these up.
Some of our workers are
Kill 3 random strikers. That's unfortunate. What kind of modists? Generates income. I'll go with that. I think most of my population's pretty uneducated right now. We'll go with the child one as well. So looks like we'll get this one done. Good. Then we gotta build 2 TV stations, which is pretty expensive. And I'm eventually going to have to invest in, oop, it's my phone. It's quite loud. I'm eventually going to have to invest in college, which is something that hasn't been seen too much of in this expansion. So it's interesting that they've kind of almost forced you into college. And the other TV station. There we go. We gotta get some roads. Because this is basically because I have so much media in this area. I'm going to build lots of tenements around here. So we got children. Lucha Libre. Russian soaps. Sure. Not enough power. Okay, so they've sent me through a very interesting rat race in which I don't have enough educated people. That's interesting. Unfortunately, they didn't give me a ministry to start with either. They didn't give me much of anything, actually. So I guess my money tactic right now is, I have these biofarms, they'll be feeding me some income. Not much, but some. We will have television stations.
What do you want? I'm busy ruling.
Your priority. Your priority. Yeah, okay, there's enough time for this. It's a little bit scary to start, though. Like, it's not really all that clear that you can really get anything up in time. Oops, I don't, like, there are hotkeys for this game. I just don't know what they are. And I don't think anyone's actually interested in experimenting.
Presidente, we need to strengthen Tropico. We can't rely on the local rednecks if we want to prosper.
Okay, just got a random surge of 100 people.
We managed to get the economy back on track.
I get it. I get everything now. So things called like zombies versus blah blah blah, and we have to get brains. We have to get intelligent people here. That's cool. I like that. Are you college too? So now we're gonna have like 100 Chinese workers come in the next shipment, which might be good. I don't know. Okay, back to the old plan. It's the old plan, same as the new plan. This actually got worse, which isn't good.
Sweetie, do you know that something is messing with our brains?
It's all those wave dispersion buildings. They play tricks on the subconscious and not the interesting kind, I tell you. We already know how to deal with it. 5 radar dishes do the trick. I already secured the target funding from Pinch Media Corporation. Right. That's unfortunate. You're back to being high priority, by the way. Well, we are getting a decent number of educated people to work these buildings. That's good. But unfortunately, at this point, I kind of just need to. Oh, that's a big chunk of cash. Yeah, I just need to kind of like develop resources right now. I mean, we're gonna need a lot of brains. Did I do it right? Brains. I make a horrible zombie extra. Alright. Zombies. We need more brains. See, the good thing is, because I have that Chinese workforce coming, I'm going to have enough people to really work all this stuff. So that's good. Oh, I don't want corn. I want food crops. Food crops. Food crops. Food crops. These gotta be all my monies. They gotta be all money.
Presidente, Tropico is now quite the big media player in the region. We still lack cubicles for our dedicated, low-paid office staff.
So we need a business center in 2 years. Okay, so we will go with high school. This is weird. It's a rat race that you kind of you're kind of forced down very, very fast. So I need the business center. Where's that? Right here. 8 grand. There's not enough power here, which is unfortunate. If we get a couple more workers, should be covered. I got 23 months. So what we should try and do is get money makers. The tenements will make money because of all these things, you know. We also need to get these up. And when I have 10 months left over, I'm going to put the business center to build.
Sweetie, we are losing brains. This is outrageous.
Oh no, I lost educated people. I need educated people. 2 citizens become criminals. Yuan the fool becomes a rebel. Sure, I'll build 4 modern apartments eventually. Right now we have a little bit of crisis of education. Really short on educated people, actually. And power.
God does not need temple.
Yes, yes, yes. Electronics factory, that's interesting. Isn't that interesting? The radar dish is actually making money. So that's... I'll probably put those down with my next shipment of money. Do I have a shipment of money? I have a small shipment of money. How much does radar dish cost to learn? 3,000, so I'll pay that. I'll start building those eventually. Where's the workforce at? Where's the workforce at? What are they working on? Tenements. Which nobody's living in.
El Presidente's popularity is dropping. People are saying...
And now for some music.
But I didn't finish reading the news.
And now for
What
some
is it
music.
now?
And now for some music. There's one person here. Okay, it's filling up soon. Yeah, you can actually, like, as kind of a small money-making market, yeah, you can actually make money off of homes. People gotta pay rent, as long as they have a job. And you can also make money off of radio station stuff, just because of stuff. So, we have power now, which is good. Oop. We're hitting this point. Hitting this point.
No me interesa.
Oh, no, I don't care about you, rebel. Starvation killed 17 people. Whew. Okay, so one of these will probably have to become corn. And that will solve that. And, yeah, I think I'll stop here for the day. It's been a pretty good day. Find out what happens after I build the business center in under 11 months. Thanks for watching. Figure that out. And so, because of this push, I am going to continue with my barrackses. And, I can't remember what I do from here, but this is the nice thing with the 6 tracks. 6 tracks used to be kind of cheesy, but it's moved